Okay, this is just a review of the things that we've been covering in a scale of C major. All right. Things you need to be working on in preparation for next practice is your scales, left and right. All right. Other thing you need to be working on is the arpeggio from the root position. Right, and then we go to the first invert position. We know how to find our inverts by starting with the root, and then we trade fingers. So we go to 1, 3, 5, rotate. The thumb goes to the 3, pointing finger goes to the 5, last finger's on the 1. And so we walk the scale down the same way. Same chords, different position. And then we go to the second invert position. This is root, first, second. So we go to arpeggio. Okay. Next thing we want to work on is when we talked about the different progressions that we've been working on, which is 1, the 4, 5. So we did Lord, you lift your name on high. So we went 1, 4, 5. And you want to get it to the point where you can do it with the speed we've been working on and laying your bass note and your chord at the same time. The next progression will be the 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 1. And we got 2 songs that we did that. One is Here I Am to Worship. And the other song is I Give Myself Away. We want to work on the bass note placement with the chord. And we want to work on that transitioning from the different notes and making it smooth as possible. The other thing you need to be working on is the 1 to the 4 progression from the root position first, understanding that you don't have to go all the way down here to the root F over the 4. But what we did was we talked about the C major chord, and from the C major chord, not moving from this position, opening up those last 2 notes to make the F. Moving the bass line from the 1 to the 4. I want you to do this slow so you can get it. And then once you begin to pick up some speed, use the song Oh Happy Day rhythm in order to get it a little faster. So it's like this. Going to the 1. The next position that you do the same movement in is from the first invert position. So we go 1, 4, 1, 4. Well, from the first invert position, all you do is move the first 2 notes to make that F. So you're going like this. So once you get some speed with it, go slow at first. And then pick up some speed. All right. So the second position that you want to play it in is the second invert. So root, first, second. So to make that transition from the C to the F in this position, all you do is move the thumb and this third finger. Notice that it's always a C in both chords. It's always a C in this, the chord of C major, and there's a C in the chord of F. So this is the movement. I want you to do this. 1, 4. But before you get at that speed, go slow and just go 1, 4. Get comfortable making that jump from this bass line from the 1 over to the 4. You got to learn how to feel where your next movement is going to be. So those are the things you need to be working on. And remember the scripture, get a close up of this. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Never say that you can't, because with God we can do all things. Have fun practicing. 30 minutes a day. Thank you.